Hey, what's going on out there, folks? Rooster here in Tennessee. Looking at a Texas Star Modulator Plus. This is the one without the variable. Actually, the model that I prefer due to that variable giving trouble sometimes. But this is the V Plus. Everything functions on it well, aside from these lights. They're not lighting up, which is a common issue with these. But the preamp does work. Receive amp, it's referred to on here. And this green switch on the end that says AM works like a high and low, which I'll demonstrate that here in a second. But not a lot needs to be said about this. Real simple amp. It does have a fuse. There's your hot and ground coming out the back, and on the right side here facing it goes to your antenna or watt meter, and the left side goes to your radio. Kicking it with this single final Cobra 29 LTD Classic. Has a stock final in it, tuned up by Gump. 35 to 38 watts peak, and we're keying about 2.5 watts out of it. And I will tell you, I was messing with this thing a little bit, and if you key less than 2.5 watts into it, relays chatter on it. So definitely recommended drive of at least 2.5 watts going into this thing. It didn't really want to key up with less than 2.5 watts. And that could be the way the input's set up on it or something like that. All these Texas Stars are a little bit different, but overall, pretty nice little amp. There's a lot of people say the first 100 watts you do is one of the biggest gains that you will see as far as getting out and putting a bigger signal on somebody. That first 100 watts seems like it is the biggest jump. So with that said, we will test it here. We'll check it 500 watt slug. That's going to be the middle scale. Audio. 60 watts average. Let's flip it on. Peak, and I think it was keying about 50 right there. Audio, about 140 watts peak. Keying a little bit over 50. Hello, 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 hello. Well, we turned it all the way down. It's not chattering now. May have been where this thing hadn't been used in a while, but you can see we've got our RF power turned down. Now, this is the RF power on this radio. It's got a variable carrier installed in it, so that's not the actual RF gain, but we've got it all the way down. Keying almost nothing. We'll raise it up. Audio, a little bit over 140 watts. Now let's come over here and we'll hit this switch, push it in. I think this is what's considered low. Audio, about 130. And we're keying nothing right there. So on high, we're keying like 50 watts. Let's check that. Not much at all. And then you go to high, you can see it increase there. So quite the difference between the low and the high as far as the carrier goes, but not that much difference on the forward swing. Now, like I said again, when I first hooked this thing up, relays were chattering on it a little bit, but all I did was turn the carrier up on the radio, and it seemed to be doing fine. And just now we turned the carrier down on the radio, and it did fine. So I think it should be okay. It could just be where it hadn't been used in a while, but I'll make somebody a good deal on this. A good amp for less than $100, and that's including shipping. I will ship it to you for less than $100. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you're interested, shoot me a text 423-299-3535, and we'll make you guys a good deal. I appreciate it, and catch you on the band. See you, bye.